Hello, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. So, I hope this reading resonates, and it resonates. And if it doesn't, please check out your moon or rising sign. Maybe that one will resonate with you. Okay, so let's see what I'm picking up on the pre-meditation or the pre-shuffle. I almost feel like you all are tired. I'm tired of balancing these folks like this. I'm tired of running from one house to the next. I mean, yeah, I enjoy it, but it's really wearing me out. Like, you're tired in love because now you're trying to figure out, hey, am I going to have multiple lovers, or do I want one lover? Wow, Gemini. Do I love one more than I love the other? But somehow, in some way, you've learned how to love them all equally, but differently. Dang, on it, Gemini. And a question just came to me: do you have to choose? And I'm hearing no, you don't have to choose. As long as the life that you're living isn't hurting anybody, as long as everybody understands what's going on, I mean, I think that could be a very beneficial life, especially if you're looking at it if you're a Gemini man and you're able to take care of multiple households because you can afford it, hey, do it. But as long as the women are in agreement that that's how they want to live their life and that's how they want to raise their children. Okay? Some of you are almost, you're drained because of sex. Like, you have these multiple partners, but satisfying these multiple partners sexually is starting to become an issue. And part of the issue is that you don't want the people to go and be with other people. You just want them to be there with you and to wait on you and be submissive to you when you're not equally doing your part. You're not equally satisfying everybody. You're only satisfying the one that you want, or the few that you want, or how many it is. I don't know. It seems like it's quite a bit. It's not just a one-on-one type of thing. It sounds like it's a multiple lover type of thing. And it's coming off as like, I'm a multiple lover type of person. That's kind of what I hear. And it's almost not in like an egotistical way. It's kind of like in a certain way or assertive way. I'm a multiple person type of person. Like, I love multiple people and it's hard for me to choose who I want to be with. Well, my thing is, don't choose if those people are clear in the type of relationship you actually have with them. And that goes for the masculine and the feminine. Okay, so what I'm seeing now in your relationship, you don't have a balance. So, well, you have a balance, but the two people, they know about each other, but one is a little, you like both of them. One of them is the ace. Like, one of them is like, yo, like, that's the one that you really need to be with. But one of them is like, it's fun. It's fun to be with them, but you don't really see anything like sustainable or stable in being with them, right? But it looks like in the month of March, you're coming out of that state of, like, you're going to make a decision. Almost like you're going to say, I'm going to be with this person. Or you choose a person. Or you all come to a mutual understanding, because I'm afraid that this one person, the one that's not the person that you really is a good choice or great choice for you, that other person has a little craziness about them. That they're not just going to let you go just because you say you don't want to be with them. They seem like they have this energy of almost possessive, like they want you despite what you think or what you think you want, because they know better than what you think you want, even though you've chosen someone else. So keep that in mind, because that can be a little dangerous in that whole situation. You want to make sure that everybody's on the same page, but on the same page positively, because you don't want to go into a situation. You don't want to go into a situation and thinking things are okay, and then somebody come back and act all crazy. Okay? All right, Gemini? Okay, so that was the pre-shuffle. So let me pull some cards. Oh, Gemini. I mean, your life sounded really, really fun. I mean, to have two different types of lovers, or different types of lovers, but everybody with a clear understanding of the type of relationship you have with them. Gemini 2020. And keep in mind, this can be the cross watchers energy as well. And you're financially stable enough to decide who you want to spend your life with. Because it's really up to you. But I'm just saying that other person may not be, they may act like they cool and collective about it on the outside, but they may be a little cuckoo about it on the inside. Okay, Gemini. Whoa. So it looks like your key here, the key for you is going to be communication. How you express this to these people. Because if you come out, you could come off the wrong way, and things can end up crazy, or things could end up in a way that you did not anticipate. Let me see if I can change this light. So things could end up a little different than you expected. So you have to watch your communication and use your intuition. Talk to the person that you want to be with, that you want to have this life with, that you want to have success with. Talk to them first so they could be aware of how things may turn out with this other person. So you all can actually handle this in a better light and together. You just got to have the right formula. You got to have come together in the right manner to ensure that this other person doesn't end like this. So use your intuition and use your intuition and visualize how you want things to play out. And put it together. Use your alchemy so you can either have this or you can have this. It's completely up to you. And how you convey this information to that person will dictate your outcome. But right now, Gemini, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But in the month of March, I feel like that you're trying to figure out, like you're tired of having these this multipleness going on. So you want to kind of pick. You want to get in a situation where it's not an issue. Basically, you tired of that one person being acting crazy because you're going out with the person that you really want to be with. So now it's time to just to drop that and find your love and move into success. But you have to express yourself in that way so you can, and be gentle with people's hearts and feelings and emotions, because if you don't, that other person, the one that's more active than the person that you want to be with, is going to act out. They're going to act out. And it may not be in a way that you like, but to protect yourself and to protect your relationship, you need to be gentle with their feelings and their emotions. Do not string them along though, because that's sure not going to end well. Okay, I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you, Gemini. And let's see where it goes for the month of March 2020. I know y'all got some great stuff coming. So let's see. And something just told me, don't try to mix the relationship. Don't try to mix the relationship, because these two people have different temperaments. Okay? So the two cards that came out for you were confidence and no need to do. No need to do. I am exactly where I need to be. Exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes. But in terms of my life path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do laundry. Basically, you're going to have to center yourself. You're going to have to, hey, pick the right time. If it's the month of March, April, May, June, July, whatever month it is, to make sure when you convey this information to these people about how you're feeling, that you do it in a considerable way and with confidence. Confidence. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe that? What an A plus that is? Confidence. So when you go in and you speak to these people, be confident in what you're saying. Be confident in what you're doing and the information that you're conveying to them, because you want to make sure that you are being kind and considerate to their heart and their energy. Okay? All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please view the details in my description box if you want to reach out or you want to follow me on social media. Thank you.